Oh my gosh, guys, this is a serious matter. Sit back and listen to my first time answering questions about would you rather. I am Overt Flow. Let's get on a sniper roll. I am Overt Flow. Let's get on a sniper roll. Okay, better. It sounded better that time. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, you guys, what's up? How are you guys doing today? We got a Black Ops gameplay coming your way with the Dragunov and the AK. I think she has the AK. Nope, maybe not. She has a sniper too. My girlfriend's playing with me right there. I believe yeah, that one's her right there. So she is a sniper next to me. I'm almost 100% certain. But either way, you guys, today is not about the gameplay so much as it is about the commentary itself. But the gameplay is terrific. I believe I get a 10 KD about. And you know I love Black Ops. You know that I love tactically sniping. And you know what? I have a little question for you guys before we get started here. First off, let me know if you enjoy this video and tell me if you want more. Maybe I can get some things going with, like, maybe my sister will do a would you rather thing. Maybe my girlfriend, maybe my dad. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? But it all depends on you. If you guys like it, leave a thumb. If you hate it, leave a thumb. Still do it, yeah, hey. It's not trickery. I'm just letting you know. I'm just trying to coerce you into leaving a thumb here on the video. I'm not saying anything. Anyway, and also if you guys like the Black Ops gameplay, let me know. I'll bring you back some Black Ops because I do love tactically sniping. And in MW3, it's a little bit harder to do because of the fact they want to make it so fast-paced and stuff. And the spawns are crazy. So I do love me some Black Ops, especially with the Dragunov. And this is my favorite setup. I got the smoke. It's called Smoke Screen Dance. Is the setup that I have here. You toss a smoke grenade out there, and you got that infrared, and you just see them, and you just pop. So, first things first. No, second things second. After 2 minutes and 1 minute and 57 seconds, we are going to finally get into this. We're going to do some would you rather questions, and the only reason why I'm doing this is because I saw some other people do it, and I said, you know what, that might be funny. I've actually never even looked at these questions. I just downloaded the app on my iPod. I had to update it and everything. So let's get right into it here after 18 minutes. Ready? First question. And tell me, you guys, how if you like the setup that I'm doing with this. I'm going to tell you the questions and stuff, blah, blah, blah. You leave your feedback. I love you guys. Alright, would you rather have your blood sucked by a vampire or have your brain eaten by a zombie? Both choices leading to the same state. You turning into a zombie, vampire, or dead? Well, let me see here. If basically it's what? Have my blood sucked by a vampire. I would turn into a vampire, right? I probably wouldn't die if I had some blood sucked out of me. Having my brain eaten, on the other hand, would probably not work out too well in the long run. So I'm gonna go with getting sucked by a vampire. Well, that sounds kind of weird. Getting your blood sucked by a vampire. Good. 12% of people chose having your brain eaten by a zombie. Obviously, they don't want to live anymore, so that's their choice. Oh. Now, on to the next one. Would you rather smoke pot with Batman or smoke pot with Spider-Man? Well, let me put it this way. I don't smoke at all, so what about none? Is that a choice? Okay, whatever. It's a choice for me. If you were to be crippled, would you rather break an arm with a slightly painful infection or break a leg? God, that's both those are terrible. Breaking an arm with a slightly painful infection, but I can still walk around pretty good and stuff. Breaking a leg, would I have to use a wheelchair? Or would, let me see here. No cast, no wheelchair. Oh, it cannot be healed. The broken limb cannot be healed. No cast, no wheelchairs, no support for it. Wow, that's terrible. Breaking a leg or breaking an arm. I guess an arm. With a slightly painful infection, so slightly painful. I guess we're gonna go with breaking an arm. I guess is what we're going with. 44% of people went with breaking the arm. 56% of people went with breaking a leg. But my thing is, instinctively, wouldn't you kind of stand up on your leg sometimes and stuff? I feel like breaking your leg would be more painful if you didn't have a cast and stuff. I don't know. I could be wrong here. Am I wrong? Let me know. Let me know. Would you rather bring back someone you love who died or bring back someone famous who died? Well, that's kind of simple. You would rather bring back someone you loved, right? Because if you brought back somebody famous, would they even know that you brought them back? Would entitle you to, oh, it would entitle you to their friendship. Okay, so if you bring back a celebrity, you would get their friendship. Or if you brought someone back that you love who died, I'm assuming that they would be your friend. Unless, you know, you weren't that close in the family. I don't know. But I'm going to go with bringing back someone you loved because, guess what? The famous person who died never even did anything for you. Wait, that's kind of greedy. But the person you love might have been there for you all your, through thick and thin. I'm going to go with person you love. 82% went with the person that you love. You're bringing them back. Smart choice. Now on to the next one. Would you rather... Oh, let me find one good. What? Be the last human left on Earth or be dead? Well, the rest of the population is gone. The world is not destroyed, but you have no hope of reviving the race. Just you and the wildlife. Gosh, that would be horrible. Be dead or be the last human alive on Earth. Well, I like living, so I'm going to go with be the last human left on Earth, even though it sounds terrible. But what I do know is there is a DNA satellite in the sky floating around in orbit that has DNA in it for, resurrecting the human race if there was some huge apocalypse. I don't know what it's called exactly, but I know that satellite exists. So what I will do is... Ooh, what happened? What I will do... Yep, whatever. I would be the last person alive on Earth. I would teach myself how to pilot a spaceship. I would fly out to the satellite, or I just find out where the satellite is and I press the button and make it, stop floating and make it fall back down to Earth in a fiery explosion. And then I get the DNA, and then I'd make new people in test tubes. I got it all planned out. On to the next one. Wow. Okay. Come on, some of these are just weird. Would you rather have nipples that constantly change like a disco light, or have nipples that look like diamonds? I need some... What? They constantly change colors like a disco light, or they look like diamonds? Like they're shaped like diamonds, or they're like sharp like diamonds? I'm going with a disco light one. That would be cool. 43% of people said they'd rather have their nipples look like disco lights. And the other one said they'd rather have their nipples look like diamonds. I don't know what you're going to do with those diamond nipples. Cut something or something. I don't know. I wouldn't go with that. Anyway, last one. Would you rather be a hippie or be a gangster? I'm already a gangster, so I'm going to try out being a gangster. No, we're going to go with that. 40% said be a gangster, and 60% said be a hippie. What's up with that? What are you going to do being a hippie? You're going to drive around in a van and wear your hair all on your head all long and stuff? That's just absolutely ridiculous. Let's try one more. Would you rather fight a shark with bear arms or fight a bear with shark arms? Oh gosh, well, if I fought a shark with bear arms, it would probably eat me. And it would probably be extra strong and claw me. But if I fought a bear with shark arms... Okay, I'm going to switch this up a little bit. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to fight a shark with bear arms, but on the land, so he can't move. Oh, I would win. I would get him in a fin choke. With his fin on the back of his head, I'd slap his fin. The back of his fin on his head. Anyway, that's all this time. Let me know how you liked it. 58% of people said they'd rather fight the shark with bear arms. 42% said bear with shark arms. I love you guys, and I am over and out.